What now? Okay.
This is a long day. The sand, then here the edge. Und jetzt erstmal eat.
It's warm and it's hot, but give it an hour, it'll start cooling down, which is all the good.
Soft sand in here, oh, it's tough. I just can't wait until after 50 minutes it starts going downhill for a bit.
How you doing? You can still get out and smile.
There was no stopping the front runners as they blasted through to the finish.
Nice, guys.
Well done.
Hi guys.
How's it going?
With only 12 kilometers to go on the day, a mixture of emotions flowed at checkpoint 8.
Not a good dish. Funny. Tough race, eh?
We stink. Really smelly.
So we're going to take little steps.
Little steps as we go.
Yeah.
65 odd kilometer voel ek nog fris en vars.
As the day turned into night, the head count of retirements grew to 3, with Louise and Sybil pulling out at checkpoint 7.
Ich wollte aufgeben. Philippe hat mich überredet.
Once again, the medical team were on hand, taking care of tired feet and the ever-present blisters.
We're on our way home now, and in 3 days I retire from running.
We're playing checkpoint golf. It's a new game we've invented. We've just taken up 2 wood, and we've got 3k to go, and we're gonna, I think, take a 9 and a putt, and we'll be in.
Any time before 12 o'clock,
It's good for you.
which I think we can do.
I felt great because when I got to the second last checkpoint I was at, there was like beautiful sky with pink and just amazing.
Done. Ready for a good break now.
I need a rest now.
But I don't know why every year I do it to myself.
Got some choice words for Estienne and his love of soft sand.
After a long night out there, Patricia and Jessie made it through to the finish. The camp at the river was a most welcome break from the harsh, dry landscape of the Kalahari.
Fish, big fish, big fish.
But at least we never had to run in this yesterday.
It's a long day. 14 hours on the road.
When you get into the night, it's dark, dark, dark. But there's no feeling like seeing the little fire at the finish line. And it doesn't matter what state of mind you're in. It's the most amazing feeling seeing that in front of you.
It began like any other day, but mental and physical cracks were becoming apparent. The desert still had some surprises on her menu.
It's okay. I'm at checkpoint 3. That's all that counts. So it's 4 and then it's 5 and then it's home.
Once again, the weather took a different turn as strong winds swept across the desert, whipping up a sandstorm and testing the runners right to the edge of their limits.
It's hard. I think toughest day so far.
Half the winds really drives you out.
At the front of the field, there was still a race to be won, with Daniel holding on to a 26-minute lead and Mahmoud doing everything possible to keep up. Tion was a close third and Alvain fourth.
When you go with the wind, you push, and against the wind, it's very hard. But I enjoy it.
The unstoppable little South African Marietta was running her own race, holding on to a 3-hour lead in the ladies, with Lucia second, Bakir third, and Charisse in fourth place.
Marietta's pacing me, which is nice.
Yeah, but the wind is quite tough. We're running in a sandstorm.
1 foot in front of the other. This time tomorrow it's over. Yay!
I should have practiced this beforehand.
Blustery conditions at the finish line welcomed some very tired athletes, thankful that they had made it and holding the finish line for the following day firmly in their sight.
Really, really hard.
So almost there, just kept thinking about that finish line. Most toughest day of the day.
I don't actually even know how to do that.
What's up? High five. Well done.
A sense of urgency swept through the last camp as the runners headed out for the finish. In 26 kilometers, it would all be over.
How are you doing?
I'm hurting, but I'm heading home.
Last day and then a nice little cold beer.
Bye, donkey. Last day.
Last day, yes. Happy to be here.
I think the guys in front of me are smelling the beers because they're running for hell.
A welcoming party awaited at the Akrabis Falls National Park. After previous attempts to complete the event, Gabriel Collin, under the guidance of veteran runner Edward Chapman, finally crossed the line, followed by another first-time finisher, Patrick Hobbs. It was up to the racing snakes to catch up. Race leader Daniel Rowland caught up with his brother Brian at the water crossing, and together they headed on through the finish. The order in the top four, both ladies and men, had not changed from the day before, as Daniel crossed the line in first place in the men's and Marietta first in the ladies.
I think it's the community of people who are coming back each year, and Nadia and Eston who organise it. Before the event, I was on the Facebook page and I got a lot of tips and advice, and everyone who's done it before was helping me out, and that was really nice. I really sort of enjoyed that aspect of it. So when I got here last week and met everyone in person, that was just an amazing start to an event. It was just perfect timing. I just caught up to him about 500 metres out, and it was just, I wanted to finish it with him because he's struggled this week and really fought to stay in the race so that he could finish with my dad and I. So that was something very special for us.
Oh, look, it brought a tear to my eye coming in with him. It's not often I get to cross the line with him together, and when he's winning, it's all the better.
Oh, he was nice, very nice. Glad we finished.
But it was blind athlete Patricia and her gladiator Jessie who stole the show.
Very difficult for me to control the security. So works very difficult works, and now it's magic. The sun, the frame. We try always.
For the 63 runners who started and the 59 who finished, it had been a journey of the soul, a spiritual connection with something from deep within, a lifetime experience, never to be forgotten.
Didn't really care about the time, got round, and now I've retired from all this running lark and taken up a new hobby called drinking beer.